some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Atletico Madrid didn't expect... Really well taken goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the...
Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Now the pass. Here it comes. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's a throw in. Bayern Munich get it back again. Can he find a finish now? They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hulk! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Now it's Memphis Depay. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago. Ribéry plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Thiago, and it's Ribéry. Ribéry passes it through. Chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hulk. Forward it goes. Hulk looking to get on the end of this. That's not the cross he had in mind. It's a long forward pass. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer comes out and deals with it. What a throw in. Jerome Boateng. And the first 45 minutes are up. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
In by Rooney. Has he found his man? Nicely worked. Ribéry, and he's onside. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
It's Memphis Depay! Juan Fran can hoist it clear. Rooney. Felipe doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Thrust towards the front line.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Ribéry. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Jimenez cuts it out. Juan Fran plays a clever pass. Not offside that time.
Well, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Repelled by the keeper. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time.
Juan Fran pumps it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
it in gently. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks like a good ball through. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Hit long and direct. Atletico Madrid may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Played out to the right. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Juanfran. He's going out for a throw-in. Atletico Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Hulk. Gets it back. It's come loose. Alaba looking up to see who wants it. Griezmann. Ribery. The ball through. Oh, he's found him in space. No mistake. They are running riot here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. And it's Felipe. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann tries a through ball. Skrtel gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ribery. Alaba. There's a long pass towards the front. Hulk. Oh, glorious footwork! Fired in. Knocks it towards the front. Felipe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Is it in? And in again! It's a goal! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Pete.
And that will be the final act. Atletico Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a